Join me as I put the Yashica 635 to the test and see if this TLR camera can really make a comeback in today's photography world. In today's video, we're diving into the world of this analog camera, exploring its history, features, and whether it's making a comeback in the photography scene. As film photography gains popularity again, many are asking if TLR cameras, like the Yashica 635, can compete with modern digital options. The resurgence of interest in film has been remarkable, with photographers of all levels embracing the unique aesthetic and tactile experience it offers. But can TLR cameras like the Yashica 635 hold their own in today's fast-paced photography landscape? Some argue that these cameras are relics of the past, too clunky and inconvenient for modern shooters. Others see them as timeless classics, offering a level of craftsmanship and character that digital cameras can't match. Today, we'll delve into the world of this analog camera and see which camp it falls into. One thing is certain, the photography world is always hungry for new and innovative products, and the Yashica 635 has certainly got people talking. But what's all the fuss about? Let's find out. One of the most important factors in the Yashica 635's potential comeback is its ability to deliver high-quality results. And on paper, it looks like a beast. With its 80mm lens, 1/500th of a second shutter speed, and range of apertures from f/3.5 to f/22, this camera is capable of capturing some truly stunning images. But paper specs are one thing, what about real-world performance? We'll take a closer look at this TLR's specifications, its design, and what makes it a beloved choice among film photographers, as well as examining its performance in real-world shooting. The first thing that struck me when I picked up this analog camera was its build quality. This is a solid, well-made camera that exudes a sense of craftsmanship and attention to detail. The all-metal body feels reassuringly weighty in the hand, and the leatherette covering gives it a vintage vibe that's hard to resist. But it's not just about looks, this camera's design has been tweaked and refined over the years to make it a joy to use. The controls are intuitive, the viewfinder is bright and clear, and the film advance is smooth and satisfying. This is a camera that's been designed to be used, not just looked at. In terms of specifications, this model is a bit of a mixed bag. On the one hand, it's got a range of features that make it a great choice for portrait and landscape photography, including that impressive 80mm lens and a top shutter speed of 1/500th of a second. But on the other hand, it's not exactly packed with bells and whistles, there's no autofocus, no image stabilization, and no video capabilities to speak of. Still, for many film photographers, these omissions are actually a blessing in disguise. There's something to be said for the simplicity and straightforwardness of a camera like the Yashica 635, which forces you to focus on the basics and really think about your shots. The moment of truth, I'll share my personal experiences with the Yashica, highlighting its strengths and weaknesses, and revealing if it lives up to the hype. After spending some quality time with the Yashica 635, I have to say I'm impressed. This is a camera that's capable of delivering some truly stunning results, with a level of detail and texture that's hard to match with digital cameras. The 80mm lens is a real standout, producing images that are sharp and clear with a beautiful sense of depth and dimensionality. And the camera's metering system is surprisingly accurate, making it easy to get the exposure spot on even in tricky lighting conditions. Of course, this film camera isn't perfect, there are definitely some areas where it falls short. For one thing, the camera can be a bit of a beast to handle, especially for those who are new to TLR cameras. The waist-level viewfinder takes some getting used to, and the focus ring can be a bit stiff and uncooperative. And then there's the issue of film costs. With the Yashica 635, you're locked into using 120 film, which can get expensive quickly. Still, for me, the benefits of this camera far outweigh the drawbacks. This classic camera is a camera that's all about the experience, it's about slowing down, taking your time, and really connecting with your subject. And when you get it right, the results are truly magical. I've been blown away by the quality of the images I've been getting from this camera, and I can see why so many film photographers swear by it. Is it perfect? No, but for those who are willing to put in the time and effort, this classic camera is a deeply rewarding camera that's capable of delivering some truly stunning results. To wrap up, we'll summarize the key features of the vintage TLR and discuss its potential place in the future of film photography. So what's the verdict? Can this vintage model really make a comeback in today's photography world? In my opinion, the answer is a resounding yes. This is a camera that's got it where it counts: build quality, design, and most importantly, image quality. Sure, it's not perfect, but for those who are willing to put in the time and effort, the Yashica 635 is a deeply rewarding camera that's capable of delivering some truly stunning results. If you enjoyed this review, make sure to check out my other videos on film photography, and let me know your thoughts on the Yashica 635 in the comments below.